Hello. I'm gonna need more energy because I'm drunk. Hell yeah. Yeah. There we go. I am celebrating tonight. Who else is celebrating? You're celebrating? What are you celebrating?
First week at a new job that I like.
First week at a new job you like. Everybody give it up. Woo! Hell yeah. Usually people say lame shit like my birthday, so thank you for that. I have to pretend to care about someone I don't know's birthday. That's way cooler. I'm celebrating tonight, not that you asked, but I'm celebrating tonight. Where the hell is this hung up on? Jesus Christ. We'll get there. I'm celebrating. We'll get there. I'm celebrating because I have managed to take my birth control for 7 straight days in a row. That's right. That's right. Hell yeah. You're not even gonna lean forward for that? I set an alarm. My guy, and I listened to it. Fuck. I'm tangled in this. I'm allowed to be here. I'm pansexual. We got a few woos in the back. Do we know what that is up front? People I can judge in the light. I gotta stop standing like this because I get videos back and I'm just like staring, like I'm like looking for ships out of a foggy sea. You're just like, who's out there? No, I'm pansexual. If you don't know, that means that I like women, other non-binary people, and men who hate their fathers. Those are the genres I clean up in. If you think your dad did everything right, we will not get along. That's good. I can remember everything I have to say. My ex-boyfriend hated period sex. Thank you for asking. And I never understood, because I've like always been of the opinion, you know, like when you win a war, you know? I'm like, you should get to, I don't know, bathe in the blood of your enemies. We won this month. Live to fight another month. Get in there, soldier. You know? I call that V-Day. I don't know. I do have sex with men. I'm so drunk, fuck. I'm like, you're welcome? Occasionally. And, I don't know, because, I should introduce myself. My name is Mallory Head. That is my real name. Middle school was hella tight, as you can imagine. But I don't know when precisely it happened. Like, I can't name the date. But one day it just did sort of hit me like a spotlight, and I was like, oh, Mallory Head. Oh. I've got to give blowjobs like my father. And his father before he. I have a legacy to maintain. That's why I'm a slut. It's generational. I can't see anything from staring into the lights for that bit. Like, what's happening? That's good. But like I was saying, back to the topic at hand, I do have sex with men. And one time, I was having sex with a fella. Brag. And out of nowhere, like, there was no build up to this. There was no, like, rising tension or, like, preamble, if you will. He just, out of nowhere, looks me right in my eyes, very close, and says, that's my pussy. He said, that's my pussy, I own that pussy. Whoa. I was like, that's a crazy thing to say to someone who is being so nice to you right now. What the fuck? But I didn't know how to respond, so I retreated into my mind palace. You know how you do? And I was in there because in that moment there were two wolves inside of me. And I had to watch them fight it out. So like the first wolf, a very feminist wolf. She's not having any of this. She's like, how dare he? Your pussy is not real estate. You don't even believe in property ownership, Mallory. What the fuck are you doing right now? Oh, what? He thinks his dick is some sort of little flagpole, huh? This little flagpole, and he plants it there. He doesn't suddenly own the surrounding territory. Get the fuck out. That was the first wolf. But the second wolf, a much, much sluttier wolf. And the second wolf was like, their whole argument was pretty convincing. It was come on. Come on, you've done worse. Hear him out. You love improv, Mallory. Yes, and. Maybe his dick is the flag. Ooh, you know? Sprinkle on a little prestige. Maybe his dick is the American flag. Yes. Connect the dots. Because if his dick is the American flag, that makes my pussy, I don't know, the moon? Just by comparison. My pussy is like the moon in that, like, we'll follow the metaphor to its natural conclusion, don't worry. It's like the moon in that, like, the moon. My poon is like the moon. I'm too drunk for this. It's like the moon in that, like, it doesn't matter to science if you go there. Nothing's fundamentally different, and despite all that money. And two, you should know that the whole landing was probably faked. Yeah, no one did that. I don't like that guy, the whole that's my pussy guy, you know? But I don't like the opposite of that guy either, the other end of the spectrum, the guy who's like, I don't want to hurt you. I heard someone scoff really hard. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I don't ever want to hurt you. And I'm like, oh no. Because now I have to look some poor man in the face and be like, do you mind if and be like, oh, Connor, you know? How do I put this delicately for your young ears? You see, sweetie, I fist myself. I do it several times a month. And I'm just trying to get my menstrual cup in there. It's not even sexy. If you didn't laugh at that, you've never had to get an airtight seal 20,000 leagues under the sea. Takes a little technique, okay? Takes a little technique. I'm a big slut, mentioned that earlier. Call back. I'm a big slut from a small town in Mississippi. Anybody else from a small town? Yeah, only big city people love it. I'm sorry, y'all got 2 Walmarts. I'll back the fuck up. Know my place. No, big slut from a small town in Mississippi, and you know, I came out to a lot of people there, and they're trying to be allies. But it's just every conversation we have is sort of dwindling down to the same conversation, you know? Like we start out when I go home, we're cutting up, we're having a good time. And then inevitably someone goes like, shit. Yes, ma'am, shit, I'm sorry, fuck. Shit, what do I say? Yes, sir? No, that ain't right. I know. Well, what do you want me to say? What's something I can say to you, you know? Yes, what? You know, no, I will not burden you with the emotional labor of coming up with a name right now. I will take it upon myself We talked about this. I'll do it. What do you want? Maybe a little yes? You know, what's something gender neutral? Maybe a little yes, chef. There we go. That's fun. It's gender neutral. Maybe a little aye Capitan. We can get a theme going. It's whatever you want. You just saying that's a word, boss. You just saying that's a word, chief. Shit, I remember. We can't say chief no more. I remember. You did tell me we're on stolen land. They're trying to be allies. I see it, you know. My mom just signed my birthday card, to whom it may concern. Thank y'all so much. Bring up your host, Maggie Shipley!
Keep it going for Mallory.